Okay, I think we might be live. Let me double check here. Hello, everyone. I need to send a message out on Discord. Okay, well, that's loading. Let's see if YouTube is receiving the stream. There's no one in chat, so we'll at least not just yet. Let's see here. It says we're live. Excellent connection. Okay, should be on. Looks good. We have one viewer. It might be me. Oh, I didn't create an event for this one, did I? That may have been one of the things. Hello, Esme. welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing okay. I don't know if we've spoken before, Esme, so welcome. Can you hear me okay? It looks like it, my audio capture should be fine. From what I'm seeing, it should be fine. Well, I'm glad you're here hanging out then. Oh, and I need to switch to live chat so I see everything, not just the things that YouTube wants me to see. I need to see it all. I feel like I'm overly bright. No, that's off. That's the minimum setting. Okay. Just waiting for the bombs to drop and reading for class. Oh boy. Here we go already. Fun times. Yeah, it's like that though, isn't it? It's like that. It's sort of like the way the pandemic came out of nowhere. We're now realizing that if something more dramatic is going to happen, say with the use of certain types of weaponry, we're probably not going to get like a hell of a lot of warning. It's probably just going to happen. And maybe we've got the stuff to shoot it out of the sky. I don't know. It's the Pandemic Survivalist Prize. Yeah, we get congratulations. You get a war. Well, world leaders that think with their testicles, right? Not ideal. Not the best situation. It's okay. I feel like this light is just ever so slightly flickering. You probably can't see it on camera. Let's see if I change the color. I'm just very shiny and very Yeah, here I'm like a rose gold. I'm shining like a Someone's doing evil all right out there. Yeah, that is the trouble that I've had writing Kakos, is that the world has become stranger than anything I could write. So, you know. So let's see. I'm not hearing myself in my headphones. I mean, I can see all the blinking lights in front of me, so I can tell that I'm not distorting badly, but if I'm like, not sounding good, but the audio levels are fine, I need to go push a button. I'll be right back. Let's see. Did that do it? Nope. Still can't hear myself. Okay, how about now? Nah, I still can't really... Oh, I can just barely hear myself, I think. Okay. Yes, now I can hear myself. Someone's doing evil out there, yeah. Well, I think we're going to have to just not talk about that for most of the stream, because this may shock you. I don't have anything new to offer on that whole conversation. It's weighing on me, but I think it's weighing on everybody a little bit. I imagine all of the people who are like, oh, they're not going to do anything, are now going, oh, they're not going to do anything that bad. And it'll just be like, well, I guess we find out. I guess we find out what happens. So, there is not any fanfiction that I'm aware of, so we won't be reading any this time. So, spoilers if you were waiting 8 minutes to see if I might say something about that. We haven't been doing that, or we haven't been getting any of it. I don't even think... Let's see if somebody sent me something last time. No, I know somebody said they were gonna send something, but I don't think that happened. So I don't have anything in here to read. And I kind of like to do it at the beginning. That way, if people are, if they want to hear it or whatever, they can come watch the beginning of the video, as opposed to having to watch, 3 hours of me playing Cultist Simulator, followed by some of that. I mean, I suppose people could put time codes in the comments if they want to be kind and helpful to others. I don't want to be kind or helpful to others, so I'm not going to do it. I also just don't have time, unfortunately. Let's see. It says 2 viewers. Let's see if the YouTube stream itself. No, it also says 2. Oh, we got Thomas. Welcome to the chat, Thomas. Rosemary codes. Is this another like Cold War thing? I told you guys I don't have anything to offer. I got nothing. I'm just as shocked and concerned as everybody else. Time codes. Time codes. I got it. You're making a spice joke. Making a joke about spices. I see. I feel like I'm clipping a little bit. Am I don't think I'm clipping the preamp. Let me move the sunscreen you can't see. Time codes. Nah, I don't know. I'm probably just on the cusp. I'll try not to get too excited. So other than the world being in crisis, do any of you have anything to talk about? Or should I just dive into the video game? Because we'll get to play for a little bit, and then I have to go. I only had a chance for a little snack before we got started streaming today. So let's see how loud Cultist Simulator is about to be in my ears. Well, I can't hear it at all. Can you guys hear it? That's the question. No. So that might be an issue of the system settings not routing that audio to the right place, which can happen. You know, there we go. Now you should be able to hear it. And it's not blowing my ears out today. What's for dinner? See, other than the Georgians watching another Soviet bloc country that was seeking NATO membership get invaded. Yeah, we're talking about anything other than that. What's for dinner? Probably pizza for you. I mean, pizza would be all right. I don't know. I had I had warmed up some of the beer battered cod from Costco that I had cooked last night. There were also Brussels sprouts, but I just skipped them over because I think I might have a mild allergy and I wanted to be sharp for this. And then I can go dull my senses with Brussels sprouts in a little while. Hello, No. Welcome back. I've got the episode done. I should probably be getting it out to all of the Patreon patrons tonight or tomorrow. I know last time I said the same thing, and then it was like 2 days later, and I didn't have a good excuse for it. I just forgot, or I got busy, and like... But I knew that I wasn't going to have any time. You know, February's a short month, and it's always those last couple days that I am sorely missing when I'm trying to get Kakos Industries done. Like, in most months, I might get it done on the 28th, but for Patreon patrons, it should ideally be done on, you know, the 26th or the 25th. And it is done. I got the quality control notes, which is to say there's nothing wrong. I don't have the strictest quality control, but, you know, there is some quality control to tell me if the average listener would miss something, but, And we got a nice, fun little crossover. I don't know if any of you have been listening to True Tales of the Illuminati, but we've got a crossover with True Tales of the Illuminati, which is really fun. I'm a big fan of that podcast. They're good people, and they make a good show. And if you're not watching it, or listening to it, I mean, you should do that. Listen to True Tales of the Illuminati. That would be good for you to do. And in a couple weeks, they're gonna have the second part, which is a Kakos crossover in their feed. So if you wanna hear that, you gotta subscribe to them to listen to it. It's not going in the Kakos feed. You gotta go over there. It's an important part of the story. So you're eating combos. What is it, like a fast food combo? Yeah, T-A-L-E-S, not T-A-I-L-S. I don't know what the what is in response to. I probably said a number of things. Yeah, actually, technically, True Tales of the Illuminati are my competition. I don't think they've I don't think they've announced the winners of the Audioverse Awards, but The Hollow Below and True Tales are both in the new show categories, but I will be plenty satisfied if either one wins. They put together a really good production, so... like a stuffed pretzel, that's a combo? A stuffed pretzel? Esme, whereabouts are you? Like, I don't want to put you on the spot, but this doesn't sound like American food. I mean, we will stuff everything, but a stuffed pretzel is borderline. That could be like German or something. Or maybe you're just in a different part of the country. Oh, Canada. Okay, well, yeah. Canada has its own weird foods, for sure. I've never been to Canada, though. I'd very much like to go to Canada. That little border crossing that shut down that bridge everyone likes. I don't know. Combos have been an American staple since the 1980s. What the Look, I live in the southwestern United States. I'm not sure that this is the same thing that I'm just typing in combo to Google, and we'll see what it says. Okay, here's the definitions it offers. A small jazz, rock, or pop band. I've been in a jazz combo. Or a combination, typically of different foods, but that's like French fries and burgers, right? Combos. Combos, it has to be plural. Oh, weird. They were invented in 1980. And they're created by Mars, and they are in the North American region. I don't think we get these in Phoenix. I don't think we have combos in Phoenix. You're not eating a jazz show? Well, maybe you should be. They're bad for you? Yeah, well, you know. Who says we need to live for tomorrow right now? I feel like right now is a perfectly reasonable time to indulge yourself a little bit. I was doing some apart from the editing I had to do last night, I was doing some work for my other job, and I was like, is this where I want to be if the world ends right now? Do I want to be doing my job, or like, I know we can't live that way. You can't live like the world's gonna end. Unless you have like really good reason to believe the world's gonna end, and like, I don't know. Yeah, I think the cheese filling is super hydrogenated. Well, the thing is that not hydrogenated and fully hydrogenated oils are fine. Partially hydrogenated oils were not so great. But even then, I'm thinking that might be old nutrition science. And nutrition science is complicated because a lot of the studies are real bad. Wheel of Time Freak. Hello, that's also a new name. Living like the world's about to end is how we got the 1980s. Yeah. Well, to be fair, the 1980s brought you Conrad Mishuk, so need to fatten up for the coming months. Yeah, I mean, we might all be doing some fasting. Now, I just don't want to be. So this is something I talked about in the Discord, right? I was doing some research for my job on what people post about on music websites, right? And I was on the Gibson forums, and the Gibson forums are a shit show. And it's weird because they're official. It's not like, some of the Fender forums that aren't on Fender.com, but the Gibson forums are like forums.gibson.com or whatever. And they just had some of the weirdest posts, and I couldn't understand why. Like, first of all, why would you even post this stuff? And then second of all, it was just like, why did the forum moderators not take this stuff down? Like, I think they must have changed the rules in like 2010 or thereabouts, 2009 maybe, because the political stuff really dropped off after that. But there's a lot of weird political stuff about Obama in like 2008 and 2009, and these were like the top posts of all time, you know, the most commented on things. So I guess people were like really arguing it out, and it's like, you're here to talk about like Les Pauls and SGs and you know, Thunderbirds and Firebirds. What are you doing? You know, like why did you need to come onto the Gibson forums to talk about how you felt about the president? And I don't know, I guess like maybe for some of those people that was like a big source of their social interactions even back then. But there's also another one that was like, hey guys, I need advice on buying a gun. And he was just trying to you know, I mean, like, I can understand that guitar collectors and gun collectors might have something in common, but I don't know why you would go for gun advice on the Gibson forums. But another thing, okay, so the reason I brought this up, right, was that I also found some of the posts from 2019 that were all like, oh man, the media is just really blowing up this COVID thing, but like, it's gonna blow over. It's just like a flu. It's just like a cold. It's gonna, you know, they're gonna be so embarrassed when it's over in a month. And like, just looking back at those posts going like, some of these people are dead. and just the sort of the dark, the you know, the whatever of just how, you know, awful that situation is, and how naive we were, you know. I mean we didn't know anything, and I feel like I'm in a similar situation now where I can go, oh, you know, like, oh, they're not going to do anything too stupid. Like, this situation isn't going to get too out of hand. I don't know anything. You know, it could be so stupid. You know, like what happens if like somebody gives Putin like a terminal diagnosis? What does he do then? When he's not worried about the rest of the world. I mean, I guess to a certain extent, that's why Ukraine was disarmed in the first place, is they weren't sure who was going to end up taking over, and they didn't want a wild card with nuclear weapons. But HGH, is that human growth hormone? Yeah. If there's anything I learned, it's collage. It's that I don't know anything. Yeah. I'm not sure I've ever known anything. I know vaguely how to podcast, apparently. I can podcast at like a you know, 8th grade reading level, probably. If people started learning podcasting from a beginning age, this would be the 8th year of me learning to podcast. Huge generalized homogenization. Oh, you're just punning. You're just playing with words now. What does that mean? Let's see. IDK, I'm in my master's and you fucked me up a couple times on Kakos. What did I fuck you up on? Also, if you don't mind me asking, what's your master's in? We're shooting the shit right now. We'll play video games. Nobody watches these streams. This is just us hanging out right now. Someday these will be used against me. Probably in court. I don't know. Let me see how much that last live stream got from us, or from views. Let's see, the January live stream. Oh, it's got 51 views. That's not nothing. The December one only got 36, and November got 70. So I'm not sure, this really probably has more to do with who has free time than anything I'm doing as an entertainer. I'm certainly not doing, let's see, oh, big words. I don't know, what big words did I use? What were the words that you had to look up because of me? I write very well and have an amazing vocal presence. Tell me more about my voice. Am I gonna run for office? at Esme. Okay. Am I gonna run for office? No. I mean, maybe local office in like another 10 years. I'll be the wild card in the House of Representatives representing pieces of Maricopa County. Maybe. And by maybe, I mean definitely not. Yeah. I did take one poli-sci course when I was an undergrad. I don't have a graduate degree at all. I'm becoming one of the least educated amongst my friend group, and I'm not sure how that happened. Like, everyone I know is like masters and at least one PhD, so I've got a couple PhDs actually. I mean, a lot of the UK podcasters, I guess it's fairly inexpensive for them to get a master's, so a lot of them have master's degrees, and I'm, like, I just couldn't justify the expense for anything I wanted to learn, like, And I guess other news, my podcasting class seems to be going ahead at ASU. We're now looking at summer session B, so that I hope it doesn't get moved again, but it's kind of out of my control. But if any of you are at ASU and looking for a summer course, I never took a summer course the entire time I was in school, partly because my scholarship didn't cover them. Sucks having to watch the news and then write about it without swearing, so you're in the struggle bus these days. Yeah. I find it insane when you like listen to NPR or you watch PBS or even like I've watched some of like the 538 podcasts. They have that on YouTube. And they're just so chill about stuff. Like, they're just like, no, this is all fine. This is this is just politics. It's just how it goes. My undergraduate degree is in film and media production, so it's fairly vocational, but and to a certain extent I actually used it. Like, I started working for a television show for a little while as an editor, which wasn't really my dream, but then I started doing Kakos Industries, and my media experience and my work holding the boom pole in college, because I was the tall guy, got me into sound. I had the recorder already. I was ready to go. I feel like, you probably have to watch the news in the way that I have to engage with social media, and neither one of those is healthy to do. So there's that. It's effectively communications. He's saying the film and media production, it was in a different school than that. It was definitely more arts based. It wasn't really completely vocational. We did have to do a lot of film studies, but film studies was actually a different degree. It's gross knowing things. Yeah, I feel that. Well, keep talking to me. Don't... I know that people tend to stop talking to me as much when I switch over to the other thing. But we do have this lovely game here. Oh, wow. Oh, this game in progress. We resume the game in progress. Let's see if I can remember what the heck we were doing. Oh, it's so zoomed out. Okay, so to just overview here... Okay, so we've got Mystique, we've got the Glimmering. I don't know if we can do anything with Glimmering anymore. We've got a Fleeting Reminiscence. This is we inherited from previous playthroughs, which is the sensation fixation thing. Yeah, oh yeah, this. The game we play once a month. I wanted to play some more, but I didn't. My friend Elizabeth will come over and we'll play video games, and we opted for Myst this month, so we got through Myst, and then I started to play Riven, but they haven't remastered Riven, so it was a little rough on my 4K television. And then I started to do Obduction. I bounced off of Obduction a little bit. Hex Cells, we've been playing Hex Cells. Pretty sure I said that last time too. I don't know what you mean, that I was gonna play more after, yeah. So we've been painting a lot. For people who don't know what we're doing here, these are sort of our verbs. These are our actions to some degree. This one is, explore. This one is, this is our vocation, essentially, like our work or our doing stuff. Although I think there are certain, like, occult practices that don't earn us money that are also things we can do here. This is dreaming, this is thinking, this is talking. This is the passage of time, which mostly just takes our money away, because we have to, like, eat and stuff. And then this is the investigation that is pretty much constantly going. It looks like we're in the process of painting. Now let's get in a little more macro, or micro here. Let's see. So we've got some of the like, subversive currency. We've got one... Do we just... No, we have a pawn and we have Victor. I think we lost, like, 2 people. Which is a real bummer. Oh, we got some more locations that we can explore. I don't remember... I think some of these might even be, like, less serious, because we kept doing the hospital and Keglin's Scratch, and I think those kept kicking our ass. Oh, we've also got this house here, and I think these are lower level locations, so we might be able to... Oh, here's another residence. I think we'd be breaking into steal shit or something like that. A favor from authority. I've learned something that will earn me a favor once only. This will preserve you or a follower from imprisonment, but it cannot be relied on. Okay, so that's going to expire before we need it. We have our temporary headquarters. We should probably get a better headquarters at some point. I think that might be important. Okay, so then we have... Oh, we have Rhaenyra still. Okay, so there's all of our people. Here are our, the people that we, do the, commissions for. This one is from Poppy. I'm Poppy. I am Poppy. So we don't have any knock, is the problem. So we need more books. Let's go commit a crime. Yeah, we probably will. And, okay, so here's our... I meant to grab the whole stack, but whatever. Here's our pink... This is just, like, basic lore. But then we have this lore, which is a bit more serious. Oh, and then, yeah, we have the Stagdoor's Riddle, which is related to dreaming. A collection of essays which just gives us erudition, and I don't know if we need that for anything. Knock 'em out the box, yeah. We have some erudition here. I don't think we're doing anything with that. We have the, like, maxed out reason. Yeah, reason and skill can increase no further. Let's see. We've got the Way of the Wood. And I believe we have one more of those, but we might be using it while we're dreaming right now. Fascination is bad news, I think. Here's other locations we can go, but these are like ones we go to spend money at. And we're not currently exploring. Let's stick this Mystique over with the other one. Moreland's Shop. That's the other one where we just spend money. Moreland's Shop eventually burns down, and I've been trying to drag that out as long as possible. I feel like the more you go there, the more likely it is to burn down, but I don't know. Let's see. We have a Vitality that will be gone in a moment. We're not going to do anything with this collection of essays. We might as well sell it. I suppose we could, just in case we need erudition for something. I think for certain books, you need erudition. Or actually for combining lore fragments, I think you need erudition. Okay, but the problem we're dealing with right now is we don't have any money. We've got 2 funds, so I think our focus in the short term should probably be money. Okay, so that doesn't do anything. Do we have any books? Oh, we've got Kuhner and Girth. Kuhner and Girth's Ausführliche Grammatik der... So it's a Greek grammar, but it's all written in German. An essential weapon for a ferocious struggle with a challenging language. The trouble is that I think, yeah, we're already a Greek scholar. So I don't think we need that. So these are both kind of pointless books. We could sell, for sure. Because I don't think we get better at this. We don't have any money, just like real life. Yeah, well, I don't know. Stack up our health. Oh, here's another bit there. Oh, here's cult stuff. There's that. This is all gonna go to shit in no time whatsoever. I am not going to keep this in any reasonable order for long. We got 2 eruditions, but we have no reason to do anything with them. Yeah, so let's go ahead and put the Greek scholarship. Although I guess having them by the learning activity might be worthwhile, but I don't know. I got everything like here so I can look at it. Who are we talking to and why? Speak of esoteric matters. Talking publicly about the invisible arts will attract attention. Okay, so that's how we get another follower, and I think that's what I was going for, because we can't do any more stuff until we get some more people and money. So I think right now we need to get some followers and we need some money. And I think we're going to keep dreaming. Oh, although right now it looks like I'm trying to... Yeah. Oh no, I'm entering the white door. Okay, so I need health to do that. And then that might give us some general lore fragments, which will give us more locations if we explore. Alright, so I think I'm on top of this. I think I'm on top of how this works. I think I've memorized it over the last 6 months of playing this. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and time in. I think I know what we're doing, what's going on. We're not paying for paints. Yeah, that went away, whatever it was. Okay. Just like a real cult, yeah. Well, get some followers and get some money is also the goal of Kakos Industries, which is not strictly speaking a cult. I have never once claimed to be more than human, or to have faith of any kind. We got some contentment. Oh, but that is a disappointing face-down card there. Because that appears to be 1 money. Ha. Okay, 1 money is better than no money. But that means that we have to start painting again immediately. I gotta zoom out by 1. Okay. Paint. And how much passion do we have? Oh, we got 3, so let's go ahead and use 2 of them. And throw some mystique on there. Oh yeah, inspiration. Fascination? Does that work? Uh-oh. I don't know if that's probably gonna get us some notoriety. That might be a problem. We'll find out. We can't be too precious. I actually know how to play this game now, so you'd think, you know, any future endeavors may be might be quicker. Okay, what is this? Come with me, an acquaintance. Okay. And it takes our passion. Gotta turn the volume down 1 notch. Because I keep clipping just ever so slightly. Okay. And then we go through the door. So, I don't think we want this because it's a temporary card, and I don't know what to do with it. So, I think we might want one of these. Oh, Anthony. Hey. When do you start for ruining the Twitter? Whenever. Shoot me an email, or shoot me a message on Discord, and, Are you on Twitter a lot, Anthony? Okay, do I want... Which one do I want? Lodge of the Sage Knight or the Orchard of Lights? I think they're both, random. Ooh, that's good. We nailed it. That was exactly what I wanted. Trouble is, the Forgotten Chronicle is probably a little too intense. Is the game paused? No, it's not. So that's the Way of the White Door. Our health is fatigued. I think we're going right back. Or do we want the, I don't remember if we want... You can be on social media. Okay. Well, we'll talk about it. Let's see. What else do I can do that again. I can dream that way again. I got plenty of health. This is Cultist Simulator. Our name is currently anything else because I believe the last name was like Big Nut O' Dick Lips or something like that. It was ridiculous. And that's you guys didn't even make me do that. I just did that and immediately felt tremendous regret. The game is Cultist Simulator. We are already a cult, it's true. Hashtag not a cult. Okay, so we do need a dream, but the question is, do we want the, where are the other dreams? Where did oh, they're just covered up. There they are. So the Way of the Wood will probably give us, lower level pink stuff here, because we've now got 2 Forgotten Chronicles, which are fairly hefty in terms of, their level there. I can't tell if the Forbidden Epic is maxed level or not, but if I go searching based on the Forbidden Epic, it takes me way far away, and, like, I need a lot more money and a lot more followers to make that happen. So I'm thinking, what we might want, because I don't remember, is probably the Way of the Wood, yeah, which I think... And if I have the right knowledge, I might be able to find a way beyond it. Well, we don't actually want to find a way beyond it. We just kind of want to go. Oh, that's right. It takes passion, though, which is why I think I may have been avoiding it. I do have... really thought I had another passion hanging out. Maybe I, mistook... did I screw up? I think I screwed up. Well, in 25 seconds, we'll throw one of those on there. We've got 2. We've got glimmering. Plenty of glimmering. I thought we had another passion for some reason. Okay. So we'll have to come back to that in just a second. And this, we got some restlessness. We can study restlessness? What does that do? To study, one must generally sit quite still. Restlessness is rarely the ally of scholarship. Okay, so it was just, yeah, whatever. Colts wielding colts, riding cobalt-colored colts. Yeah. What sort of quilts? Okay, so we gotta wait for this, this passion to become unexhausted. Okay, so we got 2 money, it looks like, which is good. It's considered significant, so we got mystique, 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 some contentment, which I don't think we can use contentment with fascination. I don't remember how we eliminate fascination, but we got tons of mystique out of that, which is worthwhile. It does keep the detective on us, but cults knitting quilts used as kilts. Yeah, I think you're onto something there. Let's see here. I don't know if restlessness is the one we paint with, right? I think it is. So let's go ahead. We're gonna do all mystique this time because we don't have any passion. But we're gonna go with restlessness, which I think is one of the better inspirations that you can use. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Passion on there. Okay. So that's why I wasn't doing that. I see now. It'd be nice if we could study something, but I'm just not sure there's any point at the moment. What else can I study? Yeah, but I can only study these if I have extra ones. And I can study the erudition, but only to make more out of it. I can study contentment. Upgrade influences. It might be possible with the right combination of influences to raise more power. Perhaps I can use my contentment to strengthen a positive oh, so that's one of those things which I don't have any of because... oh, and then I would need... Vigilant. I need the heart one. Looks like any level of heart, or any level above a certain point of heart. Play the Start a Fiction podcast card. I've already played that card. Don't... I tried it, okay? Can't do Mystique. We can do Glimmering. We know we can do Glimmering. Did we already lose the... no, we got the Favor from Authority, but... And Fascination doesn't work. Oh, we can upgrade it, and Fascination does Moth. Okay, but we would also still need a buzzing in the brain. Yeah, those are weird. I don't know how to do those because I can never hold on to them for fucking long enough. We might still be getting another person here, ideally. Oh, yeah, well, that's gonna drive us partly insane. Okay, we got... oh yeah, I was using that to try to find... And we got a hanger-on. Okay. And we got... Oh, there was our other passion. Okay. I was like, I thought I had another one. Okay, so now we can... I believe we use the cult to talk to this guy using the knife secret, and then we can bring them in. Bring them into the cult, you know? And then that wants to do more money. Okay. So, an occult scrap. That's exactly what we want. We're not flipping the other cards. Okay. Occult scrap. Oh, let's pause. Way of the Wood. We'll put that back. Passion exhausted. Okay, so we'll give our passion a break. Why don't we go back to the we don't know the answer to the Stagdoor's riddle. And I think it's because we need knock, and we don't have any knock. This game looks interesting AF. It's pretty good. I gotta tell you. I mean, like, there are parts of it that I struggle with, and I have bounced off of it a number of times. But like recently, paying closer attention, reading everything, and a lot of the reading like just goes by because like these timers go by, and there's more stuff to read all the time. But you know, if you're not looking at it, you don't see it. So this one wants health, right? Yeah. Which is fine because we've got it in spades and we don't use it for anything else. And then we want to take this occult scrap and use it to explore. There are places in the city where I can find extraordinary things if I can sift the clues out of the history and the rumors. So that might give us new places to look at. Knack 2, yeah. Yeah, because we want easy locations. And we need more money, though. There is the, using the, your intelligence as a job, but that's a desk job, and it's like a dead-end job, and, like, you have to keep doing it. Reading. If you're not looking at it, you don't see it. Yeah, but the thing is, like, you can read this, where it's like, this is work I can be proud of. With enough publicity, it'll sell. Like, that changes in 3 seconds to be something else, but you don't ever have to look at it. Well, okay, it gave us a fund. And gobs of mystique. Some glimmering. All of that goes over here. There are probably other ways to make money. I just have no idea what they are. Okay. So, let's do... Oh, and we got rid of the restlessness, which is worthwhile because it can turn into bad stuff if we're not careful. So if we just do with mystique and not with passion, that's like less good painting sometimes. But I'm going to do 1 passion and 3 mystique and see if we get away with it. And the fascination has unfortunately been claimed, so I can't steal it. What's the possibility of my novel getting an audiobook? It's well, you know, if it sells, from what I understand, author-read audiobooks, they actually give you a greater percentage. I imagine it would be relatively immediate when the book would be coming out that there would be an audiobook version. If it doesn't sell, then I don't know, maybe we'll do a Kickstarter. we'll pass around the hat and see if I can make time for it. We'll do glimmering in there. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I have anything to study, unfortunately. So this one, We need, yeah, lore fragment of at least level 4 of knock, and we don't have any of that. Cooking with a monster. I'll buy that for $1. Sure, it would be a cult classic. It's not super, you know, culty, cult classic-y book. I think it's kind of straightforward science fiction. Near future, semi-dystopian. Actually, it's fairly dystopian, but, you know. Yeah, I think we gotta... Oh, you know, well, we need to go shopping. I guess we have some money now, assuming that this painting goes well. We'll still have some money. Okay, and we got a pawn. And pawns count. But then we can also talk to Mademoiselle Bachet. And get a commission, and then we can also get a commission from Jannings, Count Jannings up there. Okay, so she did give us one. Forge, very substantial. Level 6 of Forge. I don't think, no, we have a level 2 Forge? No, it's level 4, but it's the only thing we've got, so unfortunately we just need a lot more Forge. Okay, how about Jannings? Give us something. Something we can actually do, maybe. But that gives us this currency, which is not the same that we pay our rent with. Okay, he wants very substantial heart, level 6. God damn, dude, we don't have that. Oh. So that's too bad, because I don't think we have any... Oh, no, we do. We have a 4. Level 4 heart. What is this? What level is that? 6 of cup? Grail. Grail. We'll call it Grail. Yeah, we need more of that stuff, which means as soon as I'm done exploring up here... Oh, you know, I suppose I could probably, try to get another pawn. See what happens there. We don't have any suspicion. We just have mystique or whatever. How are the Kakos Industries shares doing? Well, you know, evil's up. Evil's way up. Hey Agnity, good to hear from you. Yeah, this game's, it's interesting. And I think I know what I'm actually doing to a certain extent now, so it's a little bit easier. But it's definitely very roguelike, it's very roguelikey, where it's, you know, you gotta fail a number of times before you really start to get a handle on things, and then also do the reading. And hey Dylan, good to hear from you. How's it going? Okay, so I think we don't have anything to study right now, which is why we gotta, do something with that. You're gonna die, your Saint Bernard is climbing on your chest. Oh, that's a big boy, Saint Bernard. My cousin has a Saint Bernard, and he is a healthy fellow. That is a large dog. Okay, hopefully our painting goes well enough. Ooh, old unhappy far off thing. Moss finds the light in the dark, and so do I. Okay. That looks like at least one money. Ooh, but that doesn't... What is that one? Overexposure. Okay. At least we got paid, you know? We got some contentment. We have more mystique. Mystique out the ass here. It goes a good... Should be a good time. Okay, so we might have to do something else for a minute. I think we can use stronger physique. And I think that maybe that'll keep us from getting injured, but that'll be just another source of money. Oh dear, okay. Furtive truth, that's what we want. Because I think we're trying to find locations. Okay. Let's do that again, I think. I think we should be in good shape there. The exploration we found... Cater and Hero Limited. It's been abandoned since the explosion when both the owners died. The machine stands silent. The building is a collapsing shell. Mr. Cater was known to display peculiar trinkets in his office. Perhaps some yet remain. So that's another place we can explore. I think we're going to go to Moreland's shop because I have a little bit of money and I need books. Okay. You're in so much pain, but it's adorable. He clawed my leg. Best dog ever, but also dying. Yeah. Okay. And this favor from authority is going away, but, oops. And the moth gives us restlessness, which we can use to paint in a little bit. Okay. Stuff is getting crowded up here by the looks of it. Alright, so we got... The Locksmith's Dream. Ooh, that might be Knock. That might be Knock, though. Portions and Proportions. The second volume of Teresa Galmier's examination of parallels in the mystic dreams of artisans. The frontispiece has been slashed with a razor. I think that's something we can study. So let's not go to Moreland's shop, but maybe let's go to the auction house. Oh, do we want to sell anything? I don't believe I need another Greek. Sell something of minimal value. Well, maybe we'll just go to buy something right now. Occultist Simulator, yeah. I believe if you read in the corner, the game is Cultist Simulator. Okay, we can also throw that on there. Alright, do it. Do it up. Let's get some more, let's get some knock. For gosh sake. Okay. Crowd of pinched faces, glinting eyes. Who will bid? The item at auction is visible on the right. It is a bestiary by Pomander in Greek. We can do something with that, so I can bid on it. And hopefully we win it with one. Otherwise, I'm gonna be sad. Okay, we've almost made more money here, using our body. Oh, we got more restlessness. Uh-oh. We'll paint it out. We'll paint some of it out. Okay, we got funds. We got a vitality. But I believe now we want to paint again. And we want, at least one passion, I assume. A handful of mystique. Beast Sheery. And we want to use... I don't know which restlessness is better to use here. Because I think both of them are... Like, no matter what, one of them is going to expire. So, we'll just go ahead and do this. And we might be able to dream on that restlessness, but I don't remember... what... Okay, things are moving along. The investigation on us continues forever. Furtive Truth. I think I'm just going to take that. We got a stack of those now. Okay. Let's just do it again. Oh, right. I have to click start, and then I throw health at it. Okay. Oh, the auctioneer makes a note of my name. Oh, we got it. Okay, we got a book. I don't know. We might need to wait a second before going back, just to keep a slight buffer there. We could explore a Furtive Truth, though, which gives us odd nooks remain in the countryside. Things go. Let's see. We got some mystique and an acquaintance. Okay, but he looks like an actual named. We got our passion back and mystique, but I think we wanna just like welcome to the club, bud. You are here. Because then we'll have like 5 people, which will make it easier to go exploring places too, because we'll be able to throw people at it and then just use the funds to heal them when they die or when they a locksmith's secret. Hell yeah. So that's like level 2 knock. However, that might actually get us past oh, this one needs to be translated, and it's in Greek. So we need our Greek scholarship to translate this. Occult open to advancement, yeah. Oh, and then the moth is. Oh, it's doing something. I don't know what that's doing. Okay, we've got a fleeting reminiscence. I don't remember if we can use that to disable the restlessness, but I don't think that's gonna happen. We might just have a despair. Oh, that's just one fund. Overexposure still. Dang. Contentment. Mystique. Passion. And then that. Okay, so, oh, now we have dread. We can probably paint with dread, but I don't remember how that goes. What do we do with dread? Yeah, we might be able to rest with that, but we'll see. Do I want to paint again if I'm getting the overexposure situation there? I don't know what other sort of work we can do in this situation. This one we need a level 4. We've only got this level 2. Dang. Yeah, I don't know what else we can do work-wise. Oh, I think the contentment and the dread, we might be able to rest on that. Okay, so what I'm going to do is just do the body... that's vitality. I meant to do health. And then if we get injured, we do have some vitality hanging out. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Alright, we got another believer. So do I want to do that again? Do I want another believer? Would 6 really solve any problems? It might. Let's talk about this locksmith secret and see what we get. Okay, the moth gives us another restlessness. Very exciting. We should be able to paint that, though. And then we should be able to rest here in just a moment. Okay. Oh, we get restlessness. I'm gonna pick another thing. Glimmering. That's okay. I don't know what we're gonna do with that. It's fine. Okay, so then I believe that dread can get cured with contentment. Okay, and then we'll have to paint away the other restlessness here in a second. Oh, cult. Alright, we found Crocus Hill. The ancient tribes reserved this resting place for one who, by the end, in service to a certain merciless hour, was more scar than man. They sealed the entrance with binding songs and mortared blood. Interesting. So that one's probably too intense. Oh, maybe... Oh, they're color-coded. Okay. So the blue ones are all in the city, the green ones are further. And I guess I haven't really gone deeper than that. Okay. So yeah, we're not gonna explore any of those just yet. I suppose I could do another furtive truth, but I don't think that's the way to go just yet. I need more money and more people. Oh. Course of Heart. Oh, I may gain vitality. Okay. I suppose we could go back to the, that's the auction house. Where's the, oh, Moreland's shop. Yeah, let's go do that again. We waited one turn with the other thing. Maybe that'll keep it from burning down. Okay, it wants despair. Okay, so that's translated now. So we can just regular study it, I guess. And what's the aspect here? Oh, aspect auctionable. Well, I don't know. Maybe we'll get something out of it. We got vitality. And we didn't get injured, so that's good. I'm wondering if we should just do the same thing again. To keep working with our physique. Because we have the vitality to cover us if we do end up injured. Oh, no, wait. Shit. I forgot I need to get rid of the restlessness. Speedruns of this would be pretty wild. An introduction to histories. So I'm guessing that this one is probably just the general lore, which isn't ideal. But it might give us a low enough level lore that we can then go explore for a place. Yep, there goes the dread. You love to see it. let's do Way of the Wood, because all of my passion is fine right now. And then we can even explore the Fleeting Reminiscence. I don't remember what that does. I think it gets us into more trouble than it's worth, but we'll see. Oh boy. Let's see. Despair is the wolf that devours thought. You can defeat despair by feeding it contentment. Otherwise, it will destroy you when it reaches 3 dread. Well, I don't think we have 3 dread in the works here. Unless the Fleeting Reminiscence leads me to trouble. Alright, we got... Oh, a Mansus Glimpse. Interesting. And... Rite of the Watchman's Sorrow? This rite recalls the loss of the Watchman, who walks the house which has no walls. Light goes before him and shadow behind. He must not see you. The instrument of power is used to summon him to take his sacrifice. Precious knowledge from the root of your thoughts. The assistant must speak the words that anchors your sanity. So choose someone you trust. Okay. So at least we got another lantern. Oh boy, action buttons live. Okay, do we have anything else to study for the time being? I don't think so. Unless I want to try to increase the level of any of these, but I kind of like having them low level so that I can get more stuff, or get more locations that probably won't immediately destroy my team. Yeah, we got an injury, but we got money. That's okay. We got the vitality to fix it here in just a second. We can probably get back to this part. We can do 2 passion without ending up in too much trouble here. Ooh, that's just the... Oop. And then we need some mystique. And then, can't use the injury. We can use vitality. We can paint the people. Oh, we can also paint the secrets that we know, but I'm not sure that's ideal in this situation. It's really too bad that I didn't do that other paint instead the last time. Oh, fascination. Yeah, we don't want that. That's bad. Oh boy. Let's go back to... Did we just do Moreland's shop? Let's do the auction house. Oh, right. It'll ask me for money later. Okay. What is it? True and complete accounting of the Asclepian mysteries of the roots of the house. It's in Greek. Reproduced by one Riley Grease. From supposedly a much older text. We want it. Right, I'm not spending money on paint. Let's see. I got a new acquaintance. Got some Mystique. Mystique's okay. Got my passion back. I think we just induct this guy into the cult. We just cult him up. It's all Greek to you. Waka waka. I don't know, if we throw the Mansis at him, he's orange. Does that make any difference? No. Now it's gotta be our cults thing. Yeah, okay. And then having 6 people will probably put us in pretty good shape. Peculiar rumor. What does that do? Lead me to someone I need, or it might mean something else entirely. Explore with a rumor to follow up on it. Let's try that out. I don't remember what happens there. Okay, Way of the Wood. We do need to heal up that injury with the vitality, right? Where did I put... There. Injury with vitality. Good. Your passion for graphic design. I mean, he is painting this character. Okay, we got... Oh, we did get the book. Cool. So it needs to be translated. Let's put the auction house away for right now. So our Greek scholarship... Oh no, that's not exploring. What we want to explore is the peculiar rumor. And we want to study the book. Or to translate it. Ooh, fascination, yeah. Alright, we got restlessness. But we can immediately paint again, I think. Alright, we got another dude. Another believer. So we got a fair number of believers now. Did we get any money out of this? We did. And it doesn't say overexposure at the very least, so I'm going to immediately paint again to get rid of that restlessness. One passion. 3 mystique. Restlessness. Okay. We're really not getting super far ahead. I mean, I guess maybe we'd be getting further ahead on funds if I didn't keep spending everything on books. But we need those books, you know? Let's see, what does it say? I suspect at the end of the story I may find someone who will hear what I have to say. Oh, maybe that'll be another person. Now they're a believer. Indeed. Oh, the puns. Or the... I guess that's not really a pun. The references. Okay, so we healed up. We have several passion, but we're painting again right now. So why don't we do... Oh, you know what? Let's try... Let me take a peek at the riddle. In my dream, I will stand again before the stag door, a rigid barrier of blood-streaked horn broken long ago, not yet quite healed. This vast and golden head Gearby will await an answer to the riddle, and I think maybe the knock might do it. It's not the... That's not the answer. Man, fuck you. I don't know what the answer is. Rigid barrier, blood-streaked horn, broken long ago, not yet quite healed. Gearby has fallen very far. It may not enter the house, and one of its few satisfactions is to deny entry. It has too much honor to mock me, but I see the satisfaction in its golden eyes. That is not, it says with relish, the answer. But if I look down here, a way back through the dream. Some memories are sketch maps of dream. Some even pass through bounds of dream to the wood and the house that rises above it. Riddle. I do not know the answer to this one. The epic doesn't do it. How about a... That's not it. Higher level. That is not it. It's something like this, though. Damn. Okay, well, I still don't know what the answer is there, then. It's not the knife. And these are the only things glowing. Well, I guess we're not going anywhere. In that dream. Well, maybe he'll give me a clue if I leave that in there. Hopefully it won't consume it. I'll be very sad if it goes. Okay, we have translated this. Okay, oh, we got notoriety, though. And we got another acquaintance. Notoriety's not great. Notoriety might be a problem. Welp. I don't know if we have anything else I want to explore right now. We don't have the money to send anybody to do anything. So maybe we need to save up and do one expedition at some point. And then we'll end with that. That looks like... Ooh, we got paid. Significant. This... Well, 4 isn't so bad. We could probably go do some sort of expedition with 4, especially if we pick one of the closer by places. And then I can keep painting in the meantime. I have one passion, though. So we can run down the clock on notoriety a little bit before I put it in here. To kind of game the system. That if we wait until, like, the last second on this one... then we're running down the clock on the notoriety a little bit. Okay, go ahead and put that in there. And then our inspiration this time shall be... glimmering, I guess. A mood piece. Okay. What do we want to talk about? Because we got our acquaintance. So we want to do cult with the acquaintance. using the secret. The knife secret. Oh, and we do have some money, so why don't we go ahead and explore? We gotta do one of the blue ones here. We gotta do the Strathcoyne residence. Collection of rare objects. He will not sell his treasures, but a sufficiently cunning accomplice might gain entry. This one is busted down. This one has a sect of Calvinist offshoot. Do we have another one? Well, the empty hospital, I think we've already... If we take possession, of course, they will leave, or we'll turn them to our use. The phantoms, okay. We could probably do that, but let's go ahead and do this one, I think. Okay. So yeah, it's asking for 2 funds right off the bat, but let's go with Rentra and Victor. And then we'll have lots of people to throw at them. Okay. We got right of the map edge. I'll have to look at that in a second here. Words that walk. So that's another heart aspect. So we could actually double those up to finish this one. I think we need erudition for that. Let's... Yeah, I think we need erudition. So we would have to... I mean, we could just do this. Although that's a lesson learned. I don't remember which one we need, if it's a lesson learned or just erudition to double them up. I think it might be just erudition. So we'll quickly do this to get one of those before we begin. Oh, we've got some sort of health thing going on. Oh, okay, what did we get? Dread. We got fucking dread. Nice. And a subtle fracture. And the door. Oh, I've levered up floorboards and wriggled down snugly. Now I am compressed beneath them like a hidden corpse. The air stinks of hot dust. My mouth is full of splinters. But this is the space below. Down I go. I'm awake. My eyes are open now. The stag door remains closed. Now I drift to other dreams. No. That's not the answer. Okay. Oh boy. Well, we're gonna have to do... we want some vitality, so we're going to have to do the work with our physique thing. So we'll go ahead and do that with the passion. We got some dang dread. I don't have any contentment, or I could have done something with that. Okay, knife secret. And we've got another believer. Okay, so we'll have tons of people to throw at our expedition here. And hopefully we'll be able to pay to have them all healed when they get hurt. Okay. Our expedition plans for the next challenge. It'll consume funds. I can add funds now, or I could send another follower. Let's go with, let's start throwing the pawns at it. Because if they die, that's not a big deal, I don't think. This is a cult, okay. We lost named characters already. Oh, and we got 2 funds. That is handy. We got a bunch of bullshit here. I gotta just... Oh, we do have contentment, so I can rest with the dread, assuming that I get the chance. Okay, there's the notoriety. The, oh man, that investigation Did not really get a chance to run down the clock. Anyway. Okay, so we don't want to do the never know right now. We want the physique because we want the health because we're about to get sick. And we want that vitality. Okay, so we grabbed a Mystique. I do have... one Mystique? Uh-oh. No, 2 Mystiques. 3. 3, okay. I don't know if it's random whether he chooses the notoriety first or not. Sucking mud, tricky fishers, the earth is hungry, we need a lantern to show us the way or forge to make one. But I don't think that it's gonna take the ideas we need. So this guy is... Edge. He's Forge. Okay, so that does that. Moth. And then whatever. Okay, so this guy, he's the right thing to go. Okay, I think that's right. So yeah, having a good amount of followers can be a big deal here. Might seem like you actually need oh right, so I was going to do this. Wait, hold on. If I use my that, no, that doesn't do anything. Okay, so I need to do this and that. Okay. And we did get an affliction. Okay, so the stag door... No, I don't think there's anything all that obvious over here. It might just need a higher level thing. Ooh, that's what we want. Perfect. But now we have some options about what we want to do, because I think well, we don't have the vitality just yet. Hopefully we'll have that in 2 seconds, though. And success. And we got some money. Okay. So the dread and the contentment are, you know, about to, but the affliction gives us a couple minutes. The vitality also gives us a couple minutes. I think we're doing dread and oh, that's work. Dream. We want dread and contentment. Okay. And then our work, we can probably do painting again. We've got a handful of passion here. Do we have any restlessness or anything hanging out? No, just that notoriety. Yeah, well, we might be able to run down the clock on it a little bit. And our inspiration shall be the subtle flaw. Why not? Let's see what it does. I think these are timed out, that the inspection takes a minute. Okay, what do we need now? We're mud spattered and thorn scratched, but we made it through. assistance. We'll send the other pawn. Okay, and then this is the one... Oh, glimmering. Well, fortunately, we have one. Or use a sanctuary. So we need to get a... We need to get a better facility. Overexposure again. Again. We have contentment, glimmering, mystique, subtle flaw. There's our notoriety, and we're at, yeah, basically about the same time. Well, I think maybe we do... No, we don't want to do an all mystique painting because we need the mystique to shield us from the notoriety being... there. Let's see. Oh, the overexposure turned into funds also. Interesting. What's this game called, by the way? I've changed our character name in the corner to The Game is Cultist Simulator. I'm not actually making fun of you, Shelby. I just think that's funny. Welcome. I don't believe I've seen your name before, so you might be new. Well, Shelby Mustang. That's probably not your real name. Shelby Mustangs are nice. You know, I'm real basic, so one of my favorite cars to look at is the Shelby Cobra. Unfortunately, the real estate market is wild right now. Yeah. Yeah, it's a whole thing, isn't it? Okay, so the fleeting reminiscence. We then want to dream about our affliction with our vitality. Okay. So that's that. The question is, do we want to... What do we want to do work-wise here? Because we don't have enough passion. We would have to use the notoriety in our painting. So let's just do that. Let's just do all garbage. Notoriety, mystique, mystique, mystique. And if we get anything out of it, we'll be happy. Our inspiration is not going to be the subtle flaw. It could be contentment, could be the fleeting reminiscence. Let's see. Could be any of our concepts over here. How about just glimmering again? And I suppose we could go talking about our stuff here. And that might get us more people. Unless I've just been very lucky not to have gotten more notoriety from that. I believe that's just wanting money for more paints. Oh, we got the notoriety. God damn it. Wait, didn't I put that in the... Oh, he pulled it right out of the... No, hold on. Where did that I put that in the thing, didn't I? Or did I have two? Well, that's going to be evidence now. Okay, so what did we got all our people. Nobody got hurt, which is good. So, oh, we actually got money out of it. Or we got one of our investments back. And then we got vital pigment. We got Lord Bancroft's diaries. We got an idol. I think we just sell that. That's for auctioning, right? Or, oh, I guess we can use it as a tool. Okay. We got an abandoned warehouse, a rotting shell beside a rotting river. Who would follow us here? So we can set up shop there. And another book, so that's good. We got some books to read. Okay, so that went remarkably well. We got a little bit of time left. Why don't we do another one of those? Oh, but these are a little more intense because they're like breaking into a place. But maybe that's what we want. Let's do the residence. Okay, so it's basically the same thing. We'll send Rhaenyra and Victor. And we got the funds. Like, something tells me that I don't think we we don't kill the people who live there and then take their home. But maybe that is how it works. I don't know. Oh, we're doing some more thinking here. Now I understand. Okay. It's really too bad that we're about to get evidence that we have to develop enough mystique to fuck with. Okay. Oh, we got some money. We got some money. That could be worse, for sure. We got... Yeah, I had another fucking notoriety. How did I have 2 of those and not notice it? I must have really screwed up somewhere. I should have painted with both of them, but I didn't. So we need to work on the manuscript situation. But we don't have the thing yet. We got 13 more seconds on that. And in an effort to not make my life harder in the short term, let's go ahead and mystique it up. Theo, can't you use a winter follower to get rid of evidence? Oh, maybe you can. I have, that's what she is, right? I mean, Theo, you're assuming that I know how to play this game. Quiet, meticulous, and remorseless. So yeah, maybe I can. That would be tight. Okay, our inspiration is going to be contentment. We got plenty of books to read. What do we got up here? Restlessness. Oh, actually, I'm going to just swap out that inspiration here. Yeah, that's better. We got our health back. That's good news. We can start dreaming again, then. We have passion right now. Oh, if they fail too many times, you might lose them. Well, let's just go here. Let's see. Oh yeah, so now we've got this, which we can actually do, that is a level 6. I believe we needed level 6 for the, yeah, so we can actually do that one. Oh, studying. Now we got books. Written in Latin. We are a Latin scholar. Okay, so that might give us some interesting stuff. Spend money on better paints, right, that's that one. Oh, and then they need, our expedition plans for the next challenge. Han. Because it's not a specific thing that they need, so it's just more people, I think. he's considering the evidence. He's found notoriety, and they'll try to use it to upgrade evidence. If they're meticulous, they'll always succeed. I can't remember what we got. Weary. So he might not succeed. Okay, oh, we got more restlessness. We'll have to do some more painting. Oh boy. Alright, now they want... oh, we should be able to bring them down. So it doesn't say that they need a particular aspect, so I think the assistance will be an additional pawn. I think that's how that works. I think that's okay. Tentative evidence. And we got a detective on our ass again. Okay. May survive the death of the hunter who created it. Well, at least we got money out of this. But we should be able to just sort of let this other notoriety run the clock down for a minute, at least. We need a lot more mystique. That's more like running a cult and like being in art school. Yeah, well, I don't know of other ways to make money that work as well, so... I'm going, like, hard on passion there, and we'll see if we end up with some more mystique out of it. We'll let the... Oh, we need to use the restlessness, right, okay. That seems fine. Everything is fine. And then I have to probably decide between the empty hospital and the abandoned warehouse for our new home. Okay. Peculiar rumor got me into a little bit of trouble. Well, it did find me a new follower, but it also got me some of the notoriety, I think. It's not what I wanted. I wanted the other thing. Okay. We can probably do the white door because we need, or we have plenty of health. Not doing anything. So get in there, kiddo, and help us learn some shit. Oh yeah, that's what we did there. Yeah, and we're not sick or anything. Okay, so we have translated the book. Now let us read the book. We got, oh, an acquaintance, so that's good. And some mystique. All about the mystique. I think we want to turn that acquaintance into another member of the cult. Like, immediately. Or can I get the... Here, I want to experiment with this, we want to talk to this one. Oh, we add the cult to send them out on cult business? Okay, and then the subject will be the evidence? Lacks the moth aspects, and this will be out of their depth. There's a small chance they might succeed, so we're not going to do that. What about this one? We'll wait for the right moment, though most likely that moment will never come. This is less likely to succeed than an edge attack, and success or failure will both draw attention, but the minion will usually survive. Okay, so it's not winter. It's moth. So if I do cults, what does that do? My believer may very easily fail. Murder a stranger. Why? Oh, we don't need that. Subjects. What else can I throw in there? Oh, the temporary headquarters? No. What would Moreland's shop do? I don't think that's right. Because, like, if I put this one in... No, it doesn't give me a button. I don't know. I don't know what that does. They're gonna fail to get rid of the evidence because they're not a moth. Do we have a moth? Yeah, we do. This guy. So I'll have to talk to Porter in a minute and see if he can get rid of it. So it's just gonna be an oh never mind on the conversation situation there. Their blood pumps bright, then dark. They should not have opposed us. We move on. Okay, so assistance now. I think I can probably just send anybody. So he's... I need him in a minute. This guy has got a different thing, so let's send him over there. Let's see, can I talk to this person about the notoriety? No. Okay, and then that's gonna be... Well, I'm just gonna have to paint with the notoriety here in a second. Funds. All of the mystique that I can handle, or maybe just one. Was it just one? No, we got plenty. Okay, good. We got all kinds of mystique. So that makes it harder for him to stay on the trail, or he'll draw those, I think, at random. So let's keep painting. I don't know if I want to do the notoriety, because we got a lot of mystique, so his chances of drawing the notoriety seem low. Oops. That's not the one, that's the one. Oh, it undid everything. Okay. And we probably want some passion. We probably want to use as little mystique as we can, but I think my passion is exhausted. All four of those are. So we'll use the mystique and we'll, I guess, go contentment, perhaps? Okay, what did we get up here? Fleeting reminiscence. Oh, he immediately grabbed it. Immediately grabbed it. I must not understand how that works. I don't think we want the icy atmosphere. Okay. That wasn't what I wanted either, but actually, a favor from authority might be exactly what I need in this situation, so that might have worked out. That might have worked out okay. Let me pause for a second here and see. An unmerciful mantra. So we got all kinds of lantern now. What's the we got another book here. What language is this in? The libretto of a lost opera containing the contest between Apollo and Marsyas and its tragic outcome. The librettist is identified only by their initials. Okay, so I think that one we don't need to translate. In the original myth, Marsyas lost a musical contest and was flayed by Apollo, who later regretted it. In this version, Marsyas' skin has further history. Okay. Then we just get our person back, because that was the wrong thing. But let's go with this guy, who does have moth and evidence. My minion's talent for deceit is limited, and this is a difficult task. They will likely fail. I'm gonna give him a shot. I'm gonna let him try. Dreaming. Do we need to dream about anything in particular? We don't have any dread. So I'm gonna say this. And the health again. And then how do I use this? Well, we'll see, I guess, if he does anything with the fucking evidence. He yanked it out of there. Son of a bitch. Well, Porter's not doing anything. Cause the detective yanked the evidence out. He's gonna have better evidence now, but I might have the, Oh, okay. Ooh, good. We got a bunch of books and stuff. Okay. Some more fucking notoriety. God damn it. But all of our dudes survived, and that's good. We got some of our money back. We got all of our dudes. Are any of them, no, she's Winter, he's Winter. He's Forge or whatever. The pawn is Knife or Blade or whatever. Okay, so that's another book we can read. 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 And the location is gone, though. Yeah, so it's like we busted in and stole all their shit, and then that's it. So, what happens if I do a location on here? Yeah, well, let's see what he says about the empty hospital. Or actually, I think I like the idea of the warehouse better. I got a warehouse vibe as a person, you know? Let's see. What else do we need to do right now? We got so much shit now. Things are going better, I think. Although we might be about to end up in prison, so we'll find out if I'm right. I can't even hide my wrongdoing in this situation. I kind of want to see if we can get out of trouble with that favor from authority. Oh, we do have another notoriety we gotta hide. Okay, so we're gonna do that. And we're gonna stash that and throw some mystique on it. Our inspiration shall be glimmering. Okay. Oh, we need to write that manuscript. I keep forgetting about that. Ooh, dang. So we got another affliction coming. Oh boy. Okay, we got, ooh, double tentative evidence. Very exciting, but they're on the same timer. So that means, like, it didn't upgrade the evidence, at least. And this is gonna run out before... God damn it. Well, God, I don't want to stop, but I think I gotta go. If I'm smart, I'll go put the episode up for all of you Patreon patrons to go listen to early. Restlessness is not the worst thing in the world. I don't know what to do with that. It's fine. That's not what I wanted to click. That's what I wanted to click. We're gonna do it again. A thunderous secret, but that's a fairly low level heart aspect. Okay. Which one of these? This is a volume 3, so that might mean like a higher level. The Annotated Dream Journals of Christopher Illapoli, sometimes called the only readable occultist, illiterate, entertaining, bewildering. This is the 3rd volume. But we've also got this one, which is a locksmith's dream, 4th volume of that. But a valuable survey of other works. Tone is that of a trespasses, but occasionally fearful, even paranoid. This volume is published in 1926, but almost immediately recalled and pulped by the publisher at the request of the author, or possibly the authorities. A few copies survive. So that's a good one to have, and it's not like... Janus is the gatekeeper, the twin god, the god that wounds, the presager of changes, the sun, the moon, so we identify him with the Watchman, the twins, the mother with the forge, with the Meniscate and the Madrugad. He cannot be all these, can he? The Flamins knew, the church knew. The church knew the dry land, knew Elagabalus. Is he then synthesis, or is he something else? In Galicia, they called him Ianus Laminus, or Lamius. But the Obviates are notorious for their slanders. When I was in theater history class, I was taught that Elagabalus, also known as Heliogabalus, was the one who demanded that violence be real on the Roman stage. However, I don't think that violence was actually all that commonly real on the Roman stage. Nothing then. Okay. Let's see if we can quickly find... Oh, we still need to convert this person, but let's see if we can get a headquarters. I'm thinking the hospital... Or do we need to explore it? Let's see. I think both are available. So let's see if I do cult business. And we do the abandoned... Nope, that's not it. Okay, so let's put that away then. If we go visit the abandoned warehouse, we could move our base of operations here if we so choose. What's the other thing? Aspect. Place an old HQ here to abandon it. No return will be possible. Yeah, but the thing is, like, the one we're in kind of sucks, right? It's even called, like, temporary lodgings or something like that. Temporary headquarters. There it is. Change of premises. Move our organizations. This will permanently relocate your headquarters. No return is possible. It can reduce notoriety. I think my notoriety is... well, let's wait on that for a second then, because my notoriety is busy. So we got a little bit of money. We got, I think, all of our mystique back. But there's our notoriety. Let's see if we can get rid of it. That would be neat, because otherwise we're a little bit in trouble here. So explore. We want, I think, the warehouse. And if we don't like it, we can do the hospital. There it is. It's in red. There we go. Okay, so, oh, and then we're about to be sick, so we should probably get some vitality if we can. Okay, another minute or two, and then I gotta stop. So So yes, we get our affliction. We've got some moodiness going on there. Got so much other shit. Oh, yeah, we're talking. We want to do cults. We want her, and then I think it has to be the knife secret. That's going to be restlessness, which we might be able to use for painting in a minute. Is there a way that I can, like, can I use this with, like, the talk command? I don't think I can. I think I would have to be going to jail, and then I'd have that ready to go. And we got a believer. What does she do? Oh, she's the aspect edge. Okay, I don't know if we need any more people right now. I think we're good on people. We're relocating. Okay, can I do that to talk? No. Can I get, tentative evidence? No. So, I don't know, there's probably ways to, like, so this guy, he's a level 2 moth, but if I do, like, some sort of moth ceremony with him, I don't know, can I do this, and I can do him, and then that for the ceremony, but we need some trappings. How about a subtle fracture? Nope. It even said I could do it. It highlighted it. To promote a believer to a disciple, I need to provide an appropriate aspect for the cult to at least the 7th intensity. Okay, so that means that we need blade. Or whatever. Oh, how about this one? No. And we don't have any more of the other thing. Oh well. So let's make sure that we sort of get healed up here in a second, hopefully. We want that furtive truth. We'll add it to the stack of furtive truths. Okay, and then we need to leave that undone, or not. Good, we got vitality. We got money. So, we'll talk about work in a minute, because we've got restlessness. But I want to make sure that we're dealing with this affliction, so next time I sit down to play, I don't go, what's going on, and then die. Yeah, so then we want to work. Painting. I think we're going all in on Mystique this time. And restlessness. Okay. We got fascination, which is not ideal. But we got, ooh, that's a good moth aspect thing. Oh, we've got 2 of those, so we could even double that up. I don't know what it'll require. Oh, and we got an unmerciful mantra. We're just drowning in lore now. What's this one? 17th century mystic and antiquarian Claude Herceau described the bounds or underplaces on the borders of dream. He warns that they shift over time. Let's go ahead and do that one. The walls of the mansis, Herceau begins, are the size of starlight. Many of his directions are equally unhelpful, but common relationships do emerge. Okay. So, we've got evidence. And it is We do not have a good enough person to try to kill this guy. So we might just have to try to let it go down. Oh, what is this again? We got a couple of rites. The vagabond is the only hour that never enters the mansis. This rite must be performed in the right place in the right time, and the vagabond will take that rightness for her own. And then we have the Watchman's sorrow. This rite recalls the loss of the watchman who walks the house, which has no walls. Light goes before him and shadows behind. He must not see you. The instrument of power is used to summon him to take his sacrifice, precious knowledge from the root of your thoughts. The assistant must speak the words that anchor your sanity. I feel like, well, maybe it was just those two. We've also got this one. Instrument of power to set the blood afire. The fire is the lesion in the skin of the world. The assistant rarely survives unharmed. Well, that might be a situation for our knife aspects person, because I think the wounds actually make them stronger or something like that. So, Rose? Yeah, Rose. But I don't know if I have the stuff to make those work. Okay, I think here is where we might leave it, and I guess well, I don't know. Maybe we'll do it next month. Maybe we won't. Oh, hold on. Let's finish moving our location. There. Oh, it turned into Mystique. Taking care to locate our headquarters somewhere out of the way. Okay. Oh, and then does that mean... Oh, that runs down the clock, too, because I don't think he can do anything for 180 seconds, except that these are here for many more minutes than that. Let's see, no address is ever really permanent like our bodies. We leave them all in the end, but now this is home. Oh, abandoned headquarters and a darkened warehouse. Forget it, JN. Okay, what is that? Oh, that turns into... Yeah. Oh, that's the place that we had. It's gone now. Okay, the rafters are rank with rats. Their smell is almost lost beneath the reek of the river. It's a long way from anywhere anyone would want to go. All these things are in their way. Advantages. Secret. This place is easily overlooked. Use of this headquarters will cause reputation cards to disappear. I think that might be Mystique. Location is everything. Pits, a lightless well of solitude where I may experience grim insights. And headquarters. Okay. So does that mean that if I use it... Oh, to turn them into a prisoner. That's not what we want. If we do explore on our place... But we already know this place. So how do I use it to make other stuff go away faster? Well, that's for next time, I think. So that's where I'm going to call it. Thanks everybody for hanging out. This was fun. I hope you had a good time. I know that, oh, it just jumped up to 5 viewers. For the person who just tuned in again, I'm signing off. Let me return myself to full size from the corner. Okay. So thanks everybody for hanging out. And, well, I'm kind of feeling like maybe we're due for a change next month, either in, sort of streaming format or anything else. But, we'll see, because I have to do the scheduling and stuff in another like week and a half, and maybe I'll just want to do the same thing again because it requires less thinking. But anyway, thank you for hanging out, and I had a good time. I hope you had a good time watching me play that. I suppose if I am going to play it again, I could always just turn the stream on, even if I don't have my face showing. But I did just talk about not wanting to stream video games as much anymore. Because it turns into work. It ends up being work, and that's that's not the point of playing games to work so much. Anyway, I hope that you all had a good time, and I will leave it there. So